up, guys? Once again, welcome back to another episode on the channel. Today we're here at Ryan's Diesel Service. This is the owner, Ryan. Say hi, Ryan.
Hello.
Ryan sells turbos. He does a lot of diesel performance, diesel service work here in North Prairie, Wisconsin. And by the way, if you are interested in purchasing any turbos off of his website, which I'll leave in the description below, use my coupon code TRUCKMASTER. It's going to save you 5%. So today we're going to be installing traction bars on a L5P Duramax, so your 2017 plus, basically. Now this is a crew cab short box, lifted of course. HSP did a really good job at fabricating these traction bars to fit. Everything works flawlessly. I've already seen them on a L5P. Today we're going to do an install video. Also, if you are interested in purchasing any traction bars or anything HSP, go to their website as well and use my coupon code. Again, save you 5%. I'm taking care of you guys, I promise. Ryan and I, we're going to go ahead and do a quick install video for you on how to do this. But really quick thing here, why are we doing it? It's because it's going to prevent axle wrap, wheel hop. It's going to keep you planted. This guy right here that owns this truck, Kevin, a good buddy of mine, he hauls his race car, his Dodge Demon, and he travels cross country. He's been rocking the modified 64 mil Charger, L5P Charger. Actually, he's the first one to receive this Charger.
Yep, he was first one put it on. It's got 25,000 miles on it. Great.
25,000 miles, and he put it on in like 5 or 6 months. So the guy's really working this bad boy right here. So yes, axle wrap is very important. It's not just for looks, guys. It keeps you planted on the ground. So as you guys can see, you have the frame brackets. That right there is for the rear end. Those are the brackets for that. You have your hind joints, all the bracketry that you're possibly going to need to install the kit. And you're looking at about roughly 70 inches for the traction bars. Beautiful blood red color. Love the finish, love the emblems. Looks absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and get this thing on the truck. So 27 mil, 4 bolts. We're going to go ahead and loosen those right now. All right, so next we're just installing the bracket on the U-bolts. We're just test fitting right now, and we're going to be sliding those right through the hole. We'll be reusing your existing hardware that's already on the U-bolt, so go ahead and tighten those 27 mil nuts. So at this point we have the washers and the nuts installed onto the U-bolts. So we're going to go ahead and torque these nuts to 100 foot-pounds, but you're going to want to go in an X pattern, okay? So make sure that once you get to 100 foot-pounds that all the threads are even. Make sure you drive it probably, 20 to 30 minutes. Bring it back home and re-torque these just to verify that everything is good to go. So that's how you do it. We're going to go ahead and install that bracket on the other side, and then we'll get to the frame. All right, so we're just installing the nuts on the U-bolts right now. And then again, X pattern, 100 foot-pounds of torque. We're going to go ahead and install this nylock nut right here with a washer. Nylock nut, washer, long bolt. We're going to go ahead and put it right here. Let's go ahead and get this started. Go ahead and screw on your hind joint. So make sure you guys screw the hinds in all the way and then back it out 7 times. Make sure that grease zerk is facing towards the bottom, which is right there. And at this point you're going to be able to mock it up and figure out exactly where you're going to install this bracket. At this point what we're doing is we're drilling a 1/2 inch hole into the frame, 2 here and then 2 under there. Once we do that, we're going to go ahead and feed the bolts through and bolt it down. At this point right here, we're just drilling into the frame. You have to drill a hole here, drill the 2 gigantic holes in there so you can put the nut inside there. Actually, I'm sorry, the bolt. Drop the bolt through, and then you put the nut in the washer on the other side in order to anchor it that way. We're able to get the small extension through with the socket as well as the other side. So pretty much what we're going to be doing now is we'll go ahead and get an open-end wrench, hold it on one end, and then go ahead and just ram that right through, tighten it down. As you guys can see here, these are hex-style bolts right here, so you don't have to actually go inside the hole and to try to hold the other side to tighten it down. Use a box wrench, hold here, and then tighten the 3/4 inch nut. and you should be good to go. This side right here, as you guys can see, use the clamp, hold it in place. Go ahead and take that hind joint, obviously, and you want to make sure that you go as far out as possible, because you're going to have this plastic piece in the way. We want to avoid dropping the tank as much as possible. With these L5P frames right here, unfortunately it's a box completely, so in order to do this job right here, you actually have to drill into the frame all the way through to make sure that this sits in properly. So in the kit, it's going to be supplied with this wire. Just screw that in as such, and then feed it right in the hole where you drilled into the frame. Just like that, guys. Alright guys, so it is completely done. We've lowered it down. As you guys can see, track bars are installed and ready to go. Preventing axle hop, it's going to keep you planted. Just a really good option for you guys. Seriously, think about it. Definitely a bolt-on, but you really need the correct tools for this job in order to drill. So, but I'm glad it's done. It looks great. They look awesome. I'm not going to say they're the easiest thing in the world to install, but overall, very, very happy with them. As you guys can see, looking good. Nice profile. Going to keep you planted, prevent that axle wrap, as well as hauling this trailer all the way back to Michigan. So that's kind of where we're at this point, boys. Thanks again to the team at Ryan's Diesel Service and Kodiak Truck. Thank you guys for your hard work and diligence, as well as Beard over here, which is not an employee of Ryan's Diesel Service.
Unofficial employee.
Yeah.
Right.
Yet.
But yeah, we're all loaded up, boys. We're headed home to Michigan. So looking good, ready to rock and roll, and let's get on the road. Now, Kevin and I have actually talked about his L5P, and he's looking into actually taking this truck on the track. So there's going to be more power thrown down on this thing right here, so make sure you stay tuned on this build as well. I think it's pretty cool having an L5P on the channel and sharing the knowledge with you guys. Hey, I do appreciate your time as always. Again, I'll leave the link in the description where you guys can pick up these traction bars. Again, huge thanks to Ryan's Diesel Service for allowing me to use the shop and point and shoot, basically do install videos here. Makes things a whole lot easier. I do appreciate your time as always. Take care.